Before any tree can grow big and strong, it must first live its life as a tiny, fragile seed. Like a tree, we too came from humble beginnings. Even the richest kings and the bravest warriors were once helpless infants that could only cry for their mothers. Before any tree can bear beautiful, healthy fruits, it must first be nurtured. Like the tree, we can never achieve greatness without growth. It is only through love and care that we are able to flourish into our best possible selves. It is only with love and care that we are able to give back to the world and to the people around us. So let me tell you a story about a child named Angel. A seed that yearned for growth and nourishment. A seed whose biggest dream was to become the mightiest tree in the world that helps all other seeds so that they could grow too. There exists a world that was completely colorless. Everything, the people, the plants, the animals, and the entire land were the same dull gray color. One day, a peculiar baby was born, and he was named Angel. Compared to the colorless world around him, Angel was practically growing with the beautiful colors of rainbow. However, Angel's strange beauty was the very same thing that caused him to be ignored by all of other kids. So you see, to people of the colorless world never comprehend the beauty of Angel's colorfulness. So instead, they rejected him because of it. One day, Angel runs into his mother, crying uncontrollably, telling her that he is tired of getting ignored and getting bullied by other children. Feeling sorry for her child, Angel's mother let him drink a special potion that temporarily made Angel appear colorless. Angel eagerly drank the potion, sacrificing his uniqueness so he could finally feel accepted. The people began treating Angel as one of their own, and although Angel wasn't happy, he accepted it because he didn't have much of a choice. Angel's life becomes normal for the next few years, but normal meant that his life was boring and uneventful. Angel's one comfort during those years was his imagination. His imagination was a gateway that let Angel leave the colorless world behind. His imagination inspired Angel to create hundreds of creative works that were kept completely secret. One day, a strange teacher interrupts Angel's class and asks Angel to meet him alone in the classroom after class. Angel, surprised by his sudden presence, and thought to himself,
Who was that?
that was Sir Aurelian, one of the teachers of the younger kids. Apparently, he's been teaching in the school for years, but nobody could ever figure out why he wears a giant coat all the time. Angel pondered on the question and thought to himself,
Yeah, there was one giant coat. I might get into trouble though. Guess I'll have to find out for myself.
when Angel's classes end, Angel nervously waits for Sir Aurelian to come inside. Sir Aurelian walked towards the desk and smiling politely looking at Angel.
Good afternoon, Angel. Thank you so much for patiently waiting for me. I do hope I'm not disturbing you.
No, not at all, sir.
Now, you're probably wondering why I called you to stay behind in the classroom after classes. So, let me show you this.
Little by little, Sir Aurelian revealed one color after another, until the colorless room suddenly lights up with the color of rainbow. He reveals himself as a person that was just like Angel.
You see, Angel, I know what it's like to grow up and feel as if the whole world rejects you. I know what it's like to have to hide yourself every day and force yourself to be something you know you aren't. I know what it's like to be you, Angel, because I was just like you a long time ago. And we're not the only ones, Angel. In fact, there's a secret school that was built for people like us, where we don't have to feel held back by our colorless world. It's such a wonderful place, Angel, and I know you'd feel right at home.
And just like that, Angel finds a new comfort. He made his first true friend that was just like him, and he was comforted by the fact that he was never truly alone in the colorless world. With Sir Aladdin's help, Angel finally found a place where he finally belonged. Angel finally reached his full potential, which allowed him to soar even greater heights and achieve even greater things. No matter how successful Angel became, he never forget his beginnings. From time to time, Angel would stop and remember the kind, warm-hearted face of Sir Aladdin. It was from Sir Aladdin's one opportunity that all things became possible.